Hello guys, welcome back to my bench, and today I got a tutorial about color modulation. Okay, this I will show you. It's not a tutorial, okay. I'm going to show you on Mig Paint the difference of the color modulation. Okay, then this is for the Dunkelgelb. The Dunkelgelb modulation set brings 4 colors. Okay, this 1, 2, 3, 4 colors, and you can buy the difference, the shine and the shadow. Okay, and that is part for the Dunkelgelb. Okay, so I got this is a basic set, but they have 6 colors. Okay, and I will show you guys painting on the spoons, and you can see it. Okay, so I always said this to my friends, the most important thing on these paints of Mig Jimenez, it's to shake it real good. Okay, that is the secret. Sometimes the guys said it's not so good, but if you shake it, it's good. Okay, so I will start with the shadows. Okay, this is out of the set you can buy. It's the shadow and the shine, and guys, you can see the difference. It's totally okay. So this is good for highlights, and this is good for the downs and the sides. Okay, but the dark areas, okay, of your vehicles. Okay, so I will shake it, look good, and I will use a 0.3 point needle, and I will spray on these spoons. I prime first with black, and I will put this. Okay, now you can hear the ball inside of this. Okay, if you are shaking and the ball, you don't listen the ball. Okay, on Mig you got these yellow caps, means you got ball bearing inside. If you don't hear the ball, it's because it's the pigments, it's all together, and the ball is trapped in on the pigments. Okay, so you must check it, and when you feel it's the ball inside, it's loose. Okay, you feel it, it's good to go. Okay, sometimes I must shake this around 30 seconds. Okay, I know it's a little you need to have patience, but the results, it's very good. Okay, and the purpose of these paints, you got the same problem on some other ones. Okay, I got the same problem with Vallejo colors. Okay, so what I do, I buy ball bearings, and normally I use from Mig, put there, and if it is model color, model air, or even game color, okay, I put it there, and it works fantastic. So you see the time I shake it, so that is the time you need. So I'm going to put here drops, and with this test we see if the colors is too it's very bright. It's when it's out from the airbrush, we know it's good or not. So first let me just pass some air, and let's paint this. So I'm painting on a black color. Okay, so let me use the air dryer and see the color. I got here some airs just as you can see. Awesome. So I'm just going to put here more 2 drops to give a good coat, And out of this 03 needle, I'm not using any thinner, okay? And I am very happy with the results. And you can see, I think it's very good. So we got the first one, and as you can see, the color is good. I got hair. It's not hair. It's a little of grass, static grass. Okay, I use this, and I forgot to blow first, not to grab this. Okay, so the first color I'm going to put aside, and now I just need to pass a little water on the airbrush. Okay, and let's go to the other. The other now I'm going to use, it's the dark base 091, so it's very different. So you can hear, hear the ball bearing. Okay. Now you start hearing. Okay, the ball is inside, you must hear the sound. If you don't hear the sound, the mix, it's not good. This, I think, it's a little question about some guys telling about these colors, they are not good. Guys, you must check it. If you use some colors, you don't have this problem, you just shake a little and you paint to go. But you can see on that you must put 3 or 4 layers to have a good color, okay? And with this, you got lots of pigments inside this. So yes, I shake it very good, okay? So let me just blow a little. Okay, and let's put some drops. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4 drops of this, and let's see how it came out of the 03 point needle, and put on the black. So let's start. Okay. And I think it's good. So just cleaning here the tip of the brush. Okie dokie, now the air dryer, and let's dry this. And as you can see, this dry very quickly. Okay, there are guys don't like to use the air dryer, but for me it's an essential tool, because I can work fast, okay? And if you know how to work some materials, it's good for you, okay? It's not bad, guys. So as you can see, it's a big difference for others, okay? So normally what I do, I first put the base color, it's what I'm going to use next, and then I start putting the other colors, okay? And this is for me, the shadows, okay? On this tank, it's going to have here the side skirts, so this color, it's going to be good here on the inside, okay? And then you put a little fog of this color, and it makes a color modulation, and it give you the dark spots you want, okay? So now let's go to the other, okay? This, let me a little blow of air, and okay, it's time to shake it. So it's going to be the Dunkelgelb base. Then now this you can hear almost instantly the ball, okay? Because why? Because there are some paints, the pigments are more thick, okay? And that is, it's normal, okay? You normally see the scent colors of almost every brand, they are thick, okay? You must shake it very well, or mix very well, okay? So there are some colors, the pigments are more thick, and this one, it's not, it's more thin, so more quickly you got the color to paint. So let's go and put here 4 drops too, okay? And let's paint this one. So I like to paint the colors on spoons, because I got, normally with the sets I buy, I painted that, because when I am going to start, before I start painting, I see if it's that color, real color I want, okay? Sometimes the brands put the names and it's not the correct one, okay? This color on the airbrush, it's not living on the airbrush so good, okay? If so, on this maybe you must put a drop, 1 or 2 drops of thinner, okay? But it stays very good. And let's give it a try on this. Okay, so this is the Dunkelgelb base, okay, and so far we got these 3 colors, okay? With these 3 colors we can start making some good things, okay? So now let's go to the Dunkelgelb light base, okay? This one, and let's shake it. Let's hear the time of the bearing losing, okay, on the bottom. You see this one, it's more thick. The good thing is you shake it like this, and you shake it like this, okay? Remember, if you don't hear the ball, it's because it's not mixed. Now you can hear, okay? It's like the spray cans, okay? When you using the spray cans, the ball bearing can tell you it's the mix, it's good or not, okay? So turn. Someday I'm going to make a tutorial how to make a machine with a jigsaw, okay, to shake your pigments. Okay, it's very good, believe it. Your paint, I'm sorry, not the pigments. So almost done. Okay, I feel it's loose, so it's time to start using this. First, let me clean the brush, the airbrush. Where I put. So let me grab another one, just to clean a little. Sorry guys, I'm just cleaning a little here. This, I want to have a clean color. Okay, the color we are going to need for this. So okay, four drops, and let's see how this works without the thinner. Okay, let me see. Okay, and you almost see on this black the start of the painting. Okay, this is the result you want on the first layer. Okay, it's this kind of fog. Okay, don't try to paint this in one whole time. Okay, because it's going to make a big mess, guys. It's that why I am always moving my airbrush and the piece. I use these turntables for that purpose, okay, because I don't want to put the paint in some areas, okay. And I want to show you guys here something, okay. Let's see, it's going to make this, and I want to explain. So guys, I think you can see here on the spoon there are some spots. You got some, it's like the bubbles, but down, okay. You see some spots where it's not painted, okay. This is not a problem, okay. The problem on this, it's because I don't shake, I don't mix very good the paint, okay. And some paints need to put the one drop of thinner, okay, to break all the molecules on these paints. And so this is not a problem, okay. You just let it dry, and I go again, and it's all going to disappear. So it's not a problem, guys. I will show you. You understand. I'm going to put here a little more. I just saw some question about that, because the paint, it makes this thing, okay, it's not a problem, guys. That's why almost any painters with their brush said to paint one or two layers, more than one layers, okay, because of this. Okay, now let's use here air dry. Okay, and you can see it all disappear. Okay, so there are paints you need to shake, mix more, or there are others you must put thinner. Okay, the thinner from me have mix there. It helps to break the molecules on the paints. Okay, so guys, believe it, it's true. Okay, and that is not a problem. Okay, the other brands have other different problems, so you must use your paint and see the best for you. Okay, so I like to use this for vehicles, okay, and tanks, and when I go to other like planes, I go with other brands. Okay, so you can see now just these colors. Okay, this ones came from this and this and this came from the set. This it's extra, but it's believe it, it's very good to have that to put the real shadows there. Okay, so now let's go to the others, and we are just mixing two more. Okay, okay, now we are going to the Dunkelgelb highlight. Okay, this highlight it's came for the set, and it's to make highlights, but for me, when I want more, I put the shine. Okay, you are going to see the difference. Okay, so let's shake it. Now I am hearing the ball. Okay, so when you start hearing the ball, it's time to shake it about 30 seconds, guys. And okay, that is the bad part, but if you want good results, you must do it just like that, my friends. Okay. So let's put 4 drops of this, and you can see it's very bright. I got the video making on the, I think it was a tiger, making a color modulation, guys. You can see how I did it. Okay, and bad thing, I don't so. So this is going to have that little spots, but guys, you are going to understand. Okay, I think I don't need it to edit this part. Okay, this is a more thin, okay, color, so don't go in one way. Okay, and I'm going to show you again the same problem. Okay, but I am trying to show you without a good mix and without a thinner. Okay, you can resolve these problems. Okay, so as you can see, that bubbles. Now let's go again. If you just let that dry, you can go again. So I need to put here just a little more. Okay, sometimes if we don't need we don't understand the colors, the paint, it's no need to say bad things about them, okay? I don't say anything bad about any paints, okay? All the paints have one purpose, and the guy makes that formulas know what he's doing, okay? The problem is to apply them, okay? And we need to know what is on his head, okay, when he makes that formula. Sometimes I make some mix and put some different layers of color, okay, and you must wait for the end, okay? It's the same thing with this. So it's like they said on the label, okay? It's the highlight, and it's, I'm going to show you the difference. For the base, it's this, okay? You got here a very light, okay? And for the other one, for the light base, you can see the difference. So we got here a nice transition. Now, last one, it's going to be the Dunkelgelb Shine, okay? And you are going to see a lot of difference, okay? It's almost like a gray, okay? But this is very good, believe it, it's very good for little things, okay? You want to see through all your work, okay? Okay, it's come the ball, so 30 seconds now. About that, okay? If you got something to shake it, it's very good. So yes, it's a little, I got here, a little tedious about shaking this, okay? On this time you can think if you don't forget anything for that day. I'll just playing, okay, with you guys. Okay, and I think it's good. So let's put here okay, 4 drops, okay. To not make the same mistake, let's pull out a normal. This is a more thick one, and it's going to make all that bubbles, okay. So the secret with this paint is just to put this first layer and let it dry, or use a hair dryer, okay, and I will show you start appearing these bubbles. And believe it, it's not going to, it's going to dry flat, and when you put another layer on top of that, it's don't bring any problems. And you can see it's still good, and it's still flat, okay. As you can see, like the others, we got that bubbles, okay. But we go with a second layer. Okay, and I'm going to put just a little more, 2 drops. Okay, because this is more thick, you must use more paint. When they are more thin, you use less paint, okay? Just like that, guys. Okie dokie. So you know you can always put more quickly the video, okay, to see the results, and no problem. So we got here the results. Let's put here. You can see the final color, and it's very different. I'm sorry, my turntable, it's so dirty, but it's working. And you can see now the colors, the 6 colors. And guys, this it's what came with this set, okay? The color modulation basic set Dunkelgelb. Okay, it's 4 bottles, okay, and the bottles, it's this 4, okay, and this, it's, I think for me it's I need to buy it, because if I want to make real good highlights, I use the Shine. Even if I don't use this one, I go always with this, okay, because when I put oils or wash, acrylic washes, normally I use oils, okay, so for me it's going to dark always, so it's going to remove the shine on the shine part of this, and it leaves a very highlight, okay. And this for the dark part, with the airbrush you just put like a fog, okay, and this makes awesome transition, guys. Okay, sometimes with our models, guys, when you are painting, take a little time to put more details, okay, and believe it, you are going to be very happy at the end, okay. Guys, if you have any questions about this, I think not all you guys going to like these Mig paints, okay, and I respect that. I love Mig paints, but I like other brands too, so I just want to share the Dunkelgelb color modulation on this, and these are fantastic. And with these 6 colors, if I have German tank, okay, like African corpse, I can use this, okay, and I can play with colors and tones, and for me it's very important to have a very good model, okay. So guys, like I said before, if you have any questions, guys, just ask me, and if I know, I will try to answer, okay. So bye guys, and I see you in the next video.